Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today is day 3 for our newest subscriber event. We are working every little piece of magic that we possibly can to get our current level of subscribership all the way up to 200 subscribers. So this month's event, which will run all the way through February, we have affectionately referred to as For the Love of All Things Disney. Even though we started it a few days early, we are going to be uploading a certain number of videos, at least 10 videos, with content that was selected by the subscribers. So not only ideas that you've shared, but we're actually going to let you vote on the content that you would like to see during this event. Now, at the end of the event, at the very end of February, we are going to be doing a drawing for a mystery box. So if you are interested in entering our giveaway, what you need to do is you need to subscribe to the channel, please, so we can get that subscribership all the way up to 200 and maybe 250, maybe to 300. Who knows? We're just going to go kind of crazy during the month of For the Love of All Things Disney. So subscribe to the channel, and then if you are a brand new subscriber, you will have 3 automatic entries into the giveaway. If you are an existing subscriber, you already have 1 entry in the giveaway, so you're all good there. If you would like some additional entries into the giveaway, just comment on the different videos that we upload over the course of the month. If you comment on one of the videos for this event, then you'll have 1 additional entry for each of those videos that you do comment on. So lots of ways to get entries into the giveaway. And what exactly is it that we're going to give away? Well, we're going to do what we do best here at Mickey's Magical Delivery, and we're going to go shopping for whoever our winner is. So once a name is selected, that person will get an email from us asking for your wants and your wishes, and we're just going to go and do some shopping for you. We're going to go and try to find things that we think that you would absolutely adore, and then you will end up getting a little bit of a gift from us to say thank you for your subscribership as well as your support for the channel. So what we have today, we can't get into the content of our event until you vote on what you are most interested in seeing. Over the last couple of days, I've been compiling the different ideas that some of our subscribers have had as far as videos that they would like to see. And what we have in the description box below is I have listed all of the different ideas as they have come in. They're in no particular order. They're kind of randomized to just this idea taken from this message and this idea taken from that comment and this one coming from this email. And we have numbered them for you. So I'm going to go through those to get all at once so that you can see them, but we do have them in the description box below. You are able to vote for your top 5. So whichever 5 that you are most interested in seeing, if you could vote simply by indicating the number of the video, so if it's of the idea, so if it's number 2 or number 5 or number 7, just put that in the comment section below this video so I know exactly which ones you were most interested in. I'll do a little bit of a brief description of what each one might actually look like. The very first one, which was the most sought after, the top 2 are the most sought after in terms of comments and suggestions. Number 1 is a character warehouse shopping video. We just uploaded one last weekend and it seemed to be fairly popular with people. There was a request for more details in the video, which I can certainly do. I can try to spend a little bit more time looking at prices and things like that. The one thing that I will share with you is it's difficult for me to make commentary as I'm doing the shopping for 2 different reasons. Number 1, I'm just using my iPhone, and the iPhone is in an OtterBox because I'm terribly, terribly clumsy, drop my phone all the time, so the audio is not great. I don't have a vlogging camera yet. That's something that I will try to work towards, but right now that's not probably going to happen, the commentary in the shopping. And number 2, while I certainly don't have any problem making videos like this, I still feel funny as I'm walking around places and I'm talking at my phone or trying to record myself saying things. So I'll try to get better at that. Right now I'm still a little bit skittish. It makes me mildly uncomfortable, but I'll get there. I promise I will get there. I know it's just a skill that I'm going to have to practice. So number 1 was that character warehouse shopping videos. Number 2 is character warehouse hauls. So I'll be doing at least one of those every single week. So if you want more of those, just please vote for that one. Number 3 might be a personal favorite of mine. It is the Drink Around the World Challenge at EPCOT World Showcase. I did do that once with a group of work friends, and we only had about 2 hours to do it, so we had to have a very abbreviated Drink Around the World Challenge. But that was a lot of fun. It was a really, really, really lot of fun. So I certainly wouldn't mind doing that one again if that was one that you would be interested in kind of coming along and seeing how that works. Number 4 would be pin trading challenges. So if I wanted to set a goal for myself to get a certain number of Zoom pins over the course of the day, as I'm pin trading in parks or Disney Springs or something like that. Number 5, DVC events. There is one DVC event that I am aware of in the month of February, and that is the Moonlight Magic. I do have tickets to go to that on February 5th, so I could certainly do a review or a little bit of a vlog from the DVC event Moonlight Magic. Number 6, the request was Disney-themed snacks. So I think that's all it said. So I don't know if that means in the parks or say Disney Springs or just other things that you could maybe do, since nobody wants ever to eat anything that I make in the kitchen because I'm a terrible cook. Like it's laughable how terrible a cook I am. I would take that one to mean, let's just share some of the different snack options that are out there, maybe snack options for using up your unused snack credits, things like that. So that's how I would probably do that video. Number 7 is Disney Park jewelry prices. And I loved this idea because it is for the love of all things Disney, and February is Valentine's month. So it just kind of seems to fit in with that. So if you're interested in Disney jewelry and all the different options that they have, you might select that one. Disney Springs shopping tour and review. This one was very interesting to me because I love going to Disney Springs, and I've never really thought about just kind of doing a basic tour of Disney Springs. I just assume everybody's been, but I know that that's not the case. I know it. Intellectually, I know that people have not been to Disney Springs, but so we could do a tour and then maybe just some of our favorite shops. Number 9 would be Walmart, Target, and Walgreens Disney items. And what I think I would do there is I would try to go to the ones that are closest to the parks so that you could see some of the different items that might be available right there for you if you needed to get something at any of those locations. Number 10 was a very interesting idea. So to pick a park and then to do a video on all of the different shopping experiences that they have within that park. So if it was Magic Kingdom, you know, everywhere from the Emporium to some of those smaller shops that they have back in Fantasyland, or even back, you know, Big Top Souvenirs or places like that. Number 11 is an eBay pin lot unboxing. I have done a couple of those before, so it's about time that I maybe buy myself another eBay pin lot. Even though I know some of those are scrappers, I've explained to you guys in other videos before how I work that. But if you would be interested in an eBay pin lot unboxing, you're going to want to check on that one or add that to your comment. Number 12 was a review of the restaurant, the Diamond Horseshoe. This is the one that is directly next to Liberty Tree Tavern, and I referenced it yesterday when I did my Liberty Tree Tavern review. So if that is one that you would be interested in, you'll want to pick that. Number 13 is kind of near and dear to my heart. It is a monorail crawl dessert crawl. So it's not going to be alcoholic beverages, but it's going to be a dessert. And the way those crawls work is, you know, you get on board the monorail and then you stop at each one of the resorts that's on the monorail line. And in the case of a dessert crawl, what you would do is you hop off, you grab one dessert at each of those resorts, and you kind of, you enjoy it. Number 1, you eat it, you enjoy it. And then in this case, I would do a little bit of a review for the dessert that was picked. Number 14 kind of goes along with the Drink Around the World Challenge. I'm not going to say that there's a theme in this list, but I certainly would enjoy that one. Monorail Lounge Crawl. Now that one is going to be the more adult type beverages. So not for everybody, but if that's something that you would be interested in kind of seeing what that experience would be like, we could certainly do that. Number 15, mystery pin unboxings, trying to complete specific sets. I have several sets that I could purchase some new pin packs for, whether it be the donuts or the ear hat set or the icon sets, things like that, and just try to complete those sets if that's something that you're interested in. Number 16, money saving tips for families. I did load a video, I think it was week and a half ago at this point, just some different money saving tips that we've picked up along the way. I could try to pull something together with additional tips or tricks and aim them specifically for families. Number 17 would be kind of just a showcasing my personal Disney purse and or bag collection that I have. There was a request for sharing some of my own personal Disney collections. So I did my ear collection, so now I could do the purse collection or bag collection if you're interested in that. Number 18 would be ride point of view videos. That one I'm hesitant to do because, like I said, I'm exceptionally clumsy and the phone tends to drop pretty much everywhere, but I am hesitant to do it. I could certainly give it a try. I have no idea what the quality of it would be. It could be a complete disaster, but I would certainly give it a shot if that was something that you all voted for. Number 19 would be park vlogs. So being within one of the parks and just trying to vlog the experience of it. Like I said, that one might be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm always up for a challenge. So if that's one that you're interested in, please feel free to select number 19. And then lastly, I did have a wonderful subscriber. She suggested that I do a video on the upside down building. Now, I did check into this. I don't think that that is Disney. So I might need a little more information on the upside down building because it looks like it's a totally different venue, something that's not Disney owned. It might be an interesting vlog, and if it's one that is selected, I certainly could do it, but I don't know that that is necessarily Disney related. So unless I am completely wrong and there's something on Disney property that I'm just clueless on, somebody please let me know that because I'm happy to do any of these. Now, those are the 20 different suggestions that were given. If I missed any of your suggestions, please know that it was not intentional. It was inadvertent. I was pulling suggestions from the comments under the video I had asked them for, plus other video comments, plus out of email messages. I'm sure that I missed some along the way. It was certainly not intentional, so please don't take offense. Remember, each of you can vote for 5, your top 5 out of that list of 20, and because you're going to be doing the voting, I'm really hoping that the content will be things that you are most interested in. I will compile all of those votes. I'll tally them all up, and then on February 1st, I will share with you what the winning 10 videos are. So there will be 10 videos total over the month of February, at least, that I go ahead and I plan, design, record, and then load for you or publish for you. So I think that that was it. Just as a reminder, we do personal shopping here at Mickey's Magical Delivery. So if you are interested in that, I just loaded a video on our process. The email is in the description box below. So please don't hesitate to give us an email if you are interested in having us do your shopping. Until our next video, Disney fans, bye-bye.